What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings. As you know, today, guys, I'm going to be doing my Q&A always after SmackDown and AEW Rampage. I really enjoyed SmackDown last night because the beginning was awesome and kind of weird with the bloodline coming out, just talking, and then Roman called over Solo, and I thought he was gonna say, bro, what about that championship thing? What about that North American championship that you lost? How are you gonna get it back? And all he said was, just because the oldies brought you up, they're not in charge. I'm in charge. And you have to acknowledge me. I acknowledge you, my tribal chief. So that part was good. And then they're starting to leave the ring, and Sami Zayn just says, hold up. And then Roman just turns around and says, why are you talking? Why are you in our group? And I'm like, whoa. And then Roman says to Sami, dude, take off this shirt right now. I do not want to see you in the bloodline ever again. You're out. You're disqualified. Those aren't the words for real, but you're out. You're done. I'm not saying you're gonna ruin the best storyline you have right now, just this minute. Oh, no. Please don't do this. But it's only because, and then Roman said to Jay, take off, Sami, take off that shirt right now. Jay, rip it off right now. And then Sami Zayn is without the shirt, and I'm just saying, again, what the hell is going on? This is the first 20 minutes of SmackDown. This is the important parts. But because, Sami, I got you a new one. And it is this one. I am so glad he's still in the group. I was scared to death. Right there. And then Sami Zayn says, is this about last week when I disrespected you and the Wise Man and Logan Paul? And then Roman says, well, probably, because you disrespected the Usos, you disrespected the Bloodline, and the Wise Men. Of course it is. But no, I am so glad he's still in the Bloodline, and we had one of the probably not the best, but a great match with the Brawling Brutes and the Usos. I thought the Usos were going to lose. For me to say that, my heart was about to explode. But thank God they are still tag team champions. My world is set, and I didn't even wear. Remember when I said I wear this shirt every title defense? I forgot to wear this. I wore my SmackDown shirt. But, again, it still worked. I don't have to wear this every time the Usos defend. I just have to wear every time Roman defends. I think. Because we are day one. Because we are. We're not the twos. We're the ones. Yes, sir. Okay, so let's get into this Q&A with Mark Boy 316's questions. Bro, thank you, Mark, for always coming on here and giving me questions. So, his first question is, what do you think of Grand Slam on Wednesday? And about Chris Jericho becoming the ROH champion. That was a surprise. I really didn't think that they would give it to Jericho. But all you have to do is drink it in, man. I give you the gift of Jericho. Drink it in. No, wait, sorry. Drink it in, man. So he becomes an 8-time world champion. Great, but I didn't think they would do that. And for John Moxley to win the title, wrong decision. Completely wrong. I don't like it. Dude, he's a 3-time champion. I thought this was Bryan Danielson's... I thought this was Bryan Danielson's chance. Maybe on a bigger stage. I don't know. Dude. But Saraya, a.k.a. Paige, is in AEW. Let's go. Yes, sir. But this question is about Mox and Jericho winning the 2 titles. But no one's talking about Keith Lee and Swerve versus the Acclaimed. I loved that match. I think the right people won. And Pac versus Orange Cassidy was okay. Not great, but okay. But the Acclaimed are the tag team champions. Jericho is champion. I really don't think Mox will hold it that long. But maybe. And maybe Claudio. You know what? I'm just going to call him Cesaro, okay? Cesaro will get a rematch. And he will lose. But Jericho winning the belt is probably somewhat big because he never won the ROH championship before. So possibly. And yeah, Grand Slam on Wednesday was awesome. AEW Rampage Grand Slam. I don't know. Ray Phoenix versus Jungle Boy. Awesome. Lights out match, awesome. The rest of the card, not so awesome. Hangman won the Battle Royal? How many times does he need to compete for the AEW title? Give it to somebody new. So, Grand Slam on Wednesday was awesome. So, the next question. Do you think we've seen the last of CM Punk in AEW? I hear that AEW is gonna buy CM Punk's contract and CM Punk is just gonna leave. I hope that's not the case, but I have no idea. I really have no idea at all. I know what he did was wrong, but it's not his. Oh, well, people are calling it his fault, but some of it is. But the Colt Cabana question, someone asked that. Okay? Someone asked that at that scrum. Dude, it was supposed to be CM Punk MJF to end that 3 months rivalry. Remember this match? Where is it? The dog collar match against MJF and CM Punk. Awesome match. Also on this card, you have Hangman versus Adam Cole. I need to see this pay-per-view again. And guys, before I get anywhere, I have a question for you guys. Actually, yeah, one question and a complaint. Where in the world are the AEW DVDs, AEW shop? We want them back. And the question I have for you guys, are we ever going to see AEW DVDs back on the AEW shop website? Because we want Double or Nothing 2022. We want to see possibly the two matches I want to see from that card is CM Punk versus Hangman Adam Page for the Ring of Honor World title, for the AEW World title, and the Hardy Boys versus the Young Bucks. I want to see that match. And I want to see Forbidden Door, for goodness sakes. Please, AEW, please bring the AEW DVDs back on their website. I don't know why they disappeared, but come on. We were buying them. We were buying them. Oh, man. Let's see if they're on their site. Nope. So you go to more items and then DVDs, and then this is what it comes up. We have no idea where they went, but we want them back, please. So, will we be seeing the last of CM Punk? Probably, but also probably not. If he does come back, is he ever winning a title? No. Not in the near future, or maybe never again. But would I love to see CM Punk back? Yes. Complete yes. Because people on Twitter are saying if CM Punk is like completely gone, this is the worst return we ever saw. He has been out of wrestling for 7 years. And now just to be gone like this, on his part, it's not right. But again, I understand why they suspended him. They didn't fire him yet. But I have no idea. He's not winning a championship, but like he could put on matches with Hangman Adam Page again. He can do Adam Cole again. Bobby Fish. Kyle O'Reilly. I heard that Bobby Fish wants Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly to buy out their deal. Why? Why? That's just wrong. But yeah, so those are my opinions on Punk. And then his last question is, what do you think of War Games at Survivor Series? I think because Survivor Series has gone downhill. I'm sorry to say that, but it has. 2019, right here, was one of the best shows since 2016, 17, 18. For 4 years, they got it right. 4 years! But I understand that there was only 2 good matches at the Survivor Series. Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns and The Undertaker retirement. Again, like I just said, that was not a retirement. WrestleMania 38 Hall of Fame was the retirement. We had a great thing with the Paul Bearer. That was awesome. But, as I said, WrestleMania 38 will always be the retirement I see in my eyes. Survivor... Guys, I was so mad at that Survivor Series, I even did a rant. It's called The Undertaker Rant. I never... Not in my wildest dreams would I ever do an Undertaker rant. That made me so upset that I did a rant on The Undertaker. But they will get it. They will get this Survivor Series 2022 right. I'm okay. This gum is just very sour. Since it is Sour Patch Kids gum. But Triple H is bringing back War Games. And you know in one corner it will be the Bloodline. With Sami Zayn. Roman Reigns, the Usos, Solo Sikoa, and Sami Zayn. So that's 5. Yeah. That's my... Shut up! So, the Bloodline versus who? Please put that down in the comments. I hear that McIntyre, Sheamus, and like a bunch of other people are gonna compete in that. But besides Drew McIntyre, who will be his partners? And Do you see Drew McIntyre being done with the WWE Undisputed Heavyweight title after the Karrion Kross stuff? Because we know for a fact, like, Logan Paul is not winning the WWE Universal Heavyweight title. There is no way. And if he does, I would not give a crap. Logan Paul should never be talked about with Roman Reigns after November 5th. Because Logan Paul will be dead. Guys, like I said last week, get your boxing gloves and go to a funeral home, because right there will be Logan Paul lifeless. I'm sorry to be that mean, but that's exactly what's gonna happen. Logan Paul will be choked out by the guillotine, will be speared, will be Superman punched out of existence. We will never hear. This is me being not, you know what I'm talking about. We will hear from Logan Paul again, but never utter again the words Roman Reigns in the same sentence ever again. Because, as I just said, he will be guillotined, speared, Superman punched out of existence. So again, who will Roman Reigns face after he wins at Crown Jewel? I don't know. Because as I hear, this will not be a Raw versus SmackDown War Games. So the Bloodline 5, there's your 5. Who is going to be the other 5? So it's going to be Drew McIntyre in there. But who is going to be the other 4? Please put that down in the comments. And I cannot wait for War Games on, guys, Triple H has to get this right. He just has to. He's bringing back War Games, for God's sakes. So Survivor Series is November 26th. This is going to be a great pay-per-view. And this has been Patrick from Poor's Unboxings. I hope you like this. Who do you want to see the Bloodline face in the War Games match? Who do you want to see 5 women versus 5 women? Please put that down in the comments as well. This has been Patrick from Poor's Unboxings. And I'm out. Peace.